Well, g'day y'all, how's you going? Oh, still sicker than crap here, but anyways, we got some sweating to do today. Man, of course Home Depot doesn't have this 1-inch adapter right down to the 1/2 inch. Apparently they exist, but they don't have it. So, that's no big deal. We just got to do it ourselves. So basically they got me set up with a bunch of fittings here. So that one, hang on, whoa, this one to this one, and then this one to that one. That'll get us down to our 1/2 inch. But everything looks nice and shiny and nice, but you still need to clean it. Clean lots. So I got this one all sanded off. This one in here. Cleaned off for the next one. Let's just back up here a little bit. We got some sweating to do, but first, for these things you gotta add your flux paste. Helps clean her too as you smoke her up. Heat her up. Should clean her up for you. So I always put on probably way too much of this stuff. And for these ones, a little bigger, I'll probably even give them a little extra more. I'm just going to stand right in front of you here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Hang on, I got to turn my screen so you see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'll probably just put a little bit in here too, just to say I did. And that can get swammaged together. Even though most of it gets all wiped off again, but it'll drain down and leak in there, hopefully. Something tells me that it's not good enough yet. Oh well. My brush is leaving brush dewies. Okay, so that one's good. Now we need to clean up this one. This just sort of makes it kind of rough. Should fit in there. Okay, that one doesn't want to work too well, so we'll just have to do her manually. So this will put like little scratches into it too, for allow this stuff to when I start soldering it, it'll actually allow it to kind of leak into these little scratch grooves and stuff, and then bite in a little more better, a little more nicer. Okay, so I guess I can probably do all these at once here. It isn't sort of the kind of a best kind of brush for this, it doesn't seem. Okay. Okay, so all those are together. We got our torch. We had to get a brand new thing of propane. I'm just gonna put you back a hair. Got the solder, lead free. Lead free. So, quick flick of the thumb or finger, we got flameage. Now this is gonna take quite a bit of smoke in here, I think. Once it starts to actually smoke, that's when you can go at it. Spilled it down the side. Cornflakes. that's probably lots, although it's a big fitting here, so I'm going to give her a little extra. I really don't want to have to do this again. This guy. And I'm not going to use Teflon tape. I've actually got some good pipe dope. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, that ought to do her. That's going to be really hot for a minute, but I'd really like to check it while it's still sort of hot. Ah, crap, where's my pliers gone? That's not good. Hang on, I'm going to grab pliers. These aren't the hugest set of pliers, but I think they'll work. Got a little bit of stuff in the threads on that thing. That's not too good. Now, paper towel. As well, I gotta clean this all off. I don't have a towel with me either. Holy man, not prepared. Holy crap. Oh, sorry, I forgot to press the go button. This will just help clean up some of the surfaces and get all that grimy stuff back off now. Should have probably soldered it. Oh, that thing's hot too. Should have probably soldered it on the side like this, but I think she'll work. Oh, crap. That's not too bad, I guess. Okay, that one's really hot. I don't really think I should put it on there, but I'll put it up there for now. Okay, second. It's kind of hard to clean the inside of this one because I don't really have the right side brush, but yeah. So yeah, there's the pipe dope stuff I got. It's specially formulated for all threaded plastic and metal pipe. That's what I'm doing. So that's what we're going to use. Yes, this doesn't have a big enough hole for that. I'll start with the paper maybe first. Check this out. This paper's actually made in Canada. I can't believe we actually can still do stuff in Canada. If China ever closed their exporting doors to us, and probably vice versa for you guys in the States, we'd be like totally screwed. You know, we don't hardly make anything in Canada anymore. It's pretty despicable, really. Okay. Get some paint. Like I was saying, I'm probably using too much of this stuff. But frickin' brush. It's probably better to use a little bit too much than not enough. That's what I'd be thinking. Okay, now this one should fit in here again. Holy cow. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's not too bad. Alright, that one can actually go in. Good. This one just get a little bit of paint on her. Good. Okay. Light up the barbecue and away we go again. Stuffy, runny nose, boys. Probably enough for that guy. Try to go a little bit lighter. You see that turning green too, I think that's a good sign. Okay. That should have it. Better anyways. Okay, let's just check this feller now. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I can see the stuff. Ooh, I got a little drop in there. You can see the stuff. The color just past them threads. I don't know if the camera's getting or not, but you can see it's leaked down that further, so that's good. So we'll position this guy where I can clean him a bit. Now that flux, if you don't clean it off, it'll actually start to turn your pipes green, which is, you know, probably not super good. Oh, that's hot. You'd kind of think I would think that would be hot. Duh. Okay. That's not too bad. I guess those will need a little bit to cool off now. And ice is hot too. So I'll let them cool for a bit. Hopefully they're good and not leaking. If they are, that's going to suck. Alright, so I redid this one. I went and had to get more bits. This other one probably would have worked still, but I guess I laid her in a bit too thick there on the bottom one, and she kind of run into the threads a bit. So I redid this one. It's wicked hot now. I just finished it. So we'll let that cool. We'll try her. And this is the hose. Hose, come on. This is the cheesy hose they give me for running the drain. It's only a 3/8 inch hose. Pretty darn small. So it's all I can use though. But that's definitely not going to be long enough for where I got to run it. So they had a softener in here once before, and this is the hose that they used, ooh, focus, for the drain. And of course this one's too big. That's like a 3.5 inch. My little port here is only like a little wee 3/8. So what I'm going to try to do, there's no drain in this basement anywhere, right? The only thing is the sump pump hole on the far side there, but I'm not too maybe sort of super crazy about running this salty, briny, watery stuff back through and then into the pump there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but this thing runs all the way along the rafters, luckily, all the way over through here. And don't mind those cobwebs, they live with me. And then all the way down and then into the sump pump hole down here. Horde mess. So I don't know, I don't know where I'm going to run it yet, but the sump pump hose here just goes out to the grass and pfft, gone. So that'll end up killing the grass out there, no doubt. But to do it correctly, I'd have to run it halfway across the house this way and then into the septic tank thing. So I don't know exactly what I want to do here yet. So that stuff wasn't going to be long enough, so I went and got some more of this stuff. This is the 3/8 1/2 inch by 3/8 by 25 foot. So that'll hopefully, maybe I was kind of thinking of doing kind of like cheating like this maybe, and see if I could stuff her all the way through to the other side. I don't know. Ugh, this really sucks, but I'm almost through to the other side. Oh, it gets really hard to push, and then it's nice and easy. It must be going up and down some valleys or something, I don't know. Oh, I've got about maybe 8 feet left. Oh. If you go too far out, you'll kink this stuff, so you gotta kind of go a little wee bit at a time. Oh, okay, how much have I got left here? Whew, that sucks. About 7.5 feet left here. Let's see if I can get her a little more. Oh, man. Good workout for the booby muscles there. Oh, it's going easier. Oh, sweet. Oh, look at that. I must be through. Okay, I'll leave myself that little bit. Oh, it's more than I need, actually. I'll go through more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. That's about 24 inch maybe. Oh, man. Okay, let's go see over there now. Well, it's not sticking out the other side like this, but I think that'll mostly get her there. It should be far enough along. I'm going to measure roughly here and see actually if I can figure out kind of where the end is. I'll kind of run her kind of rough over all this and then see where we're ending up. Well, if this hose was a hair bit longer, that would have been perfect. I'm actually right about here with it. So I kind of think that should be fine. Down and then into the thing for now, till I can maybe get another Dewey run out and outside or whatever. I don't know. You probably should run that right into your septic, but it's a lot of water too. Look at the cobwebs. Until they don't come down here much, eh? Wow. So anywho, of course the Deweys are backwards to what I've got set up here. You know, the in is here, the out is here. I've got in should be on this side and out should be going up to this one. But anyways, we'll have to do some rigmaroling around to get her to work, but I'm sure we can get her figured out tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do it today. I'm going to chop the pipe here and probably just disconnect it here, get rid of all this scrap for now, get this thing in position, and kind of figure out where I'm going to put a filter to. Still think I need a filter for cleaning out most of the whatever's coming through, right? But that'll be tomorrow. Oh, I did get the plug in, by the way. She's good now, so this little fella will be able to plug in. Super awesome. So yeah, these will have to have well, it'd be nice just to go straight up and out with that one, but with the adapter, of course, they'll have to have a piece soldered on, and then up top, I guess, soldered up there after, so so you're far enough away from the plastic so you don't go sweet. But anyways, this should work. It should be able to get onto here all right. Stuff will squish that on. You're probably supposed to just warm this a little bit and then shove her on, so that should work. But then there is this other one too for the overflow. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. It might just have to have another piece of this stuff run down along the floor or something over to that sump, because I was thinking I just tee into that, but then this isn't going to be under any pressure. It'll just be flowing out if it ever does overflow. So that won't work because that won't push her uphill. It'll just all over the place or fill up more and then out over the top of this thing, right? It'll actually probably fill up right through the top here and just up over the top, so that'd be really bad. Oh, there's no drains in the bottom of this floor anywhere. Oh, hose is taking me out. Holy crap, stupid hose. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to hack into her yet today. I'll maybe work on that tomorrow or something and go from there. So that should do that. I still don't know if I'm gonna run this UV light. I don't know, probably should, but I will see. Now, where is it this pipe goes? Well, that's going to the water heater, I think. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's how she's gonna work. And just going on the electricity for out in the garage shoppy thingy building thing out there. I'm gonna run the cord from here along this ridge here and punch through the wall probably in here or something, and then go through and then put one of those 90s and then down below ground and then out. So I'll go outside and show you. I got a little wall. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about where ground level actually starts here. So I can do, you know, any one of these, drill through, probably even up here, keep it neater looking, I don't know, and then drill through. See if I go any higher into this, I'll be into the bricks outside, because just above here, and that's where the brick starts. So I'd have to pretty much go through one of these, I guess. So bring along and then down and then out that way. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, into the 5th one is where the ground level starts. And that would be that first piece of wood on the inside, I guess. So if you drilled it there, this wouldn't be right. So I don't really want to run it down the wall on the inside and out, so I'll probably just come this block here, drill it out, put some of that, I am going to put it in, that conduit stuff just to run it down, and then 90 again, and then just the wire, from the wire straight down through there, and into the back corner here some better, minus all the weeds. Should have scraped all them out when I was up here yesterday digging. Probably go down through here and then into the back and up or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that far out yet. And then bring it into here. So in this back corner, it'll come up through there somewhere, and then up, and then into the box here. So that's the box I got, and it's quite weird. It's 6 breakers, but 12 circuits, I think it was. Oh, it's getting darker near the door's closing. So yeah, these have like hang on, I'm gonna have to get more light. So yeah, these have what they call where the heck was it I was reading it? Non-common trip, And then in the middle is a common trip. So I'm not really certain on these kinds of breakers, but I'm used to more of like the stab lock ones. A little different with these guys here, but I don't, probably won't need these ones for maybe ever, but I got you know, like extras just in case, right? So, and I'm not too sure if I'm crazy on my placement of my box. Should have been in the wall more, but I guess it's all right. But she's definitely secure. Like it's hanging on pretty good when I did an extra beam too, right? Just to give her a little bit extra support. So that should hold her up pretty good, hopefully. And yeah, we'll run her through the wall here somewhere. Probably gonna just drill, I don't know, she didn't probably do it through the floor like that. But I got my siding and all that crap on there now, right? So it should actually come across and then through one of those stacks and then down and in, I guess. But I'm not gonna do that, I don't think either. So, but we'll get her and then bring her in and then up the dewey here, I guess, and in. So that should do for just some lights. That's all I'm going to be really using her for, is lights in here, kind of thing. Maybe running the vacuum or something if I want to clean her up the floor a little bit. So, but that's a project in the works. I better get the water done in the house first. So yesterday when I dug that hole, I threw on my quick attachment piece and my little wee tiny bucket I built and the thumb. Let me tell you, that's quite a combo. Holy crap. I'm gonna take you down and show you, and I might even just bring up the machine and do a little bit of digging. Digging for this by the shed there. Maybe clean that up a little bit there and get that going again. Just that scrubbly stuff. I'll dig a little bit of a trench maybe there to clean that out, because most of it I'm just going to use the ripper tooth attachment. I think I don't really want to tear it up in the whole entire lawn, right? So, but I got this thing on here. I want to show you it. It's kind of funny how it what do you call it, pivots with the quick attacher and the thumb mounted the way it does. If I was going to run it like that, I'd probably have to make the thumb arm ears a little longer and attach back onto, oh geez, I don't even know if I could do that. I don't think it would work, actually. Not too well, but anyways, there she is. So I got the quick attacher and then the big thing holding the thumb on, and then it all attached in there like normal, right? Well, let me tell you, the motion you get out of it is really weird. Let's fire it up here. It works, but you got to think ahead how to do it. So let's just push it out of the way. So when I open my bucket now, it actually opens the jaw of that a bit too, right? And it only lets you go so far. Now, if I want to open the bucket more, which it should go right back, I got to push the thumb down. Now that'll let it open up a bit more. And down again. So now you're getting to the point where it'll open up, but then as soon as you hammer it down and start digging and curling it back, this thing's also clamping down on it too, right? So right about here, this thing here will be digging into the ground. So I did a couple of trees yesterday for a guy, and it worked not too bad once you kind of got the hang of her, but it wasn't tremendous. So that'll at least give you enough to almost curl up. But now it'll curl up a little more. It's funny how it kind of works. But anyways, I'll hit her up here and I'll do a bit of digging there maybe. That's not too bad. That'll get me started anyways, whenever I do get to it. Frickin' weeds. Bloody weeds! Only spots grow and they grow in it. Oh, man, even growing up through everything here. Frickin' vine weeds. Oh, they're horrible here. But anyways, that'll get me, whoa, into where I want to go here, I think. Should, anyways. I can't remember now, but jeez, that should get me enough up and under, and then inside, even if I drill up this way, maybe through with my drill or something, and then go in that way. That should work. But that'll take care of the worst over there, and then the rest I'll just do with like the ripper tooth. As I was saying, there won't be such a big huge mess then, right? But anywho, I guess that's it for today. Wife's got some people over right now, so I can't really chop the water line open. But tomorrow will be a good day to work inside. I don't know what tomorrow's supposed to be like. Tonight was supposed to be pretty bad though. Lots of rain and garbage and stuff coming, so. Again, man, this grass, I'll tell you. It's not gonna stop growing until the snow comes again this year. It's done that to me like the last 5 years. I'm mowing grass still and chopping leaves, mulching at the same time. Oh, whatever really happened to the years where August-ish it would start to dry right out and the grass is burnt right off to nothing. You know, and then you're not cutting nothing until leaves fall. I've been here over 11 years now, September. I've had, I think, maybe 2 years that's happened. So I guess it's good because, you know, keeps the grass green, looks nice. But other than that, oh man, what a freaking nightmare. Lots of grass to cut, that's for sure. Here's a question for you. Since we've owned this tractor, what year is it? Oh, I think it's a 2008. Or maybe a 10, I can't remember now. Memory's shot, boys. But 2000 and, let's just say 10, okay? 14 now, that's 4 years old. Had 4 years of cutting, mowing. How many blades of grass do you think have been discharged out the side of the mower since then? Altogether, all from turning it right on to now, say. Holy frick, I don't even think there is a number that would describe that, because just on my tire alone here from mowing this morning, you know, how many blades of grass would you say is all into there? It's probably 1,000 maybe? Holy frig, how many's come out of that chute then? Oh, there's a number for you to think about. Like you say, I don't even know if there's a number big enough, because there would be just trazillions of trazillions, you know, so that's a big number. So, imagine if you got paid like even a penny for every blade of grass that was mown. That'd be awesome. But no, that's okay. So I guess that's it for today. Tomorrow when I'm hacking into the water and stuff, I probably won't film any of it, because once I get into that, I got to keep my mind going the right way. If I end up stopping to film stuff for you, I'll screw something up, guaranteed, and something won't get whatchamacallit, and then I'll go turn it on and yeah, she'll be leaking. So I kind of showed you the little bit of stuff with the sweating the pipes I wanted to today, and the rest of it's just basically a little more sweating and then just hooking stuff up and giving her a test go and making sure she's not leaking. So I think, yeah, I'm maybe not gonna film that. I don't know what I'll get into tomorrow. It all depends on the weather out here. If it's raining and crappy, I'll be in there working on that. But other than that, I don't know. I don't really have anything planned, but you never know. So if you remember a wee while back ago, this is the one squirrel that we rescued her. His mom was killed on the main street on Broadway uptown there. And a day or so later, this little guy fell out of, I guess, wherever their nesty thing was, away up tall, and fell and hit face first on the pavement. Poor little guy. So I guess someone knew that my wife's helped a couple of squirrels out before, so they're like, oh, bring him over here. So I brought him over here, little wee tiny little guy. Haven't really filmed him too much, but he's pretty good now. Hey, you good now? You're a nice boy, aren't you? Yeah, good boy. He is so friendly. And like normally these guys are so skitterish. He'll just climb up and down you and, you know, stop and cuddle and stuff. And yeah, buddy. No, you're just like, oh, no way. I want to play with that thing in your hand. Just if, bite, 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 chew, chew, chew. He bites and stuff, but he's just so gentle because he knows he's going to hurt you, right? So, where'd you go? Come here. Come here and see me. That's that good boy. See, he's just like test biting. That's that good boy. That's that good boy. Oh, someone gave you some pumpkin. Oh, you like pumpkin, don't you? Says, yes, I do. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do with him yet, but he is such a nice feller. I'm going to go down and see if I can find you an acorn. You might like that, wouldn't you? So these old oak trees here have actually produced acorns this year. This one's pretty well toast, but it produced quite a few. I was surprised. And that one across the road there. So I found one. A lot of them are either been eaten or smushed by the car or claimed by other squirrels. The little turds. You see all the leaves down here? They actually went to the end of the branches, nibbled off the branch, so all the things would just fall to the ground. Chopped half the tree down, little turds. Look at it all. Huge mess of them. But anyways, it should rejuvenate itself. So let's go see if he wants this. Easter! Ooh, almost dropped him. Would you like this? Yeah? Acorn? Oh yes, he says. I like acorns. Rip this stupid thing off the top first though. Because it's just in the way. Eh? It's just in the way, isn't it? I'm trying to focus just on him, but I'm getting the wire. That's a yummy acorn, isn't it? And then nibble a little bottom off. Oh, he says, no wait, I'm going over here now. So you can't watch me. Because you make me nervous. There, he's getting into her now. What a yummy treat, eh? Yummy, yummy treat. Makes short work of it though. Tears all the husk off the outside, and I guess there's like the seed nut thing on the inside. And he says, oh yeah, I love these things, they're so good. But anyways, squirrely. Oh, I see some bigger clouds approaching here, so I'm gonna probably bail, call it a day. So I got lots of mowing done this morning, which is good. I got and lots done yesterday actually too. When I was so I've always to be a day off for me, and it didn't end up being that way. Oh, I got a call today for a funeral. Give me the name and stuff, and he's like, yeah, I think they've prepaid all their openings and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll double check and make sure, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna meet with these people at like 10:30 this morning. So this was at like 10 after 9. He calls me, this guy. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So went and looked up the info. Didn't find nothing under the names he gave me anyways. I found the last name but not the right first names. So, and two sources I look in is the index cards there, and then the we've got like a whole book for the whole cemetery too. Couldn't find the names at all. So I call him back and I say, I don't see these people listed here, you know that? Oh, well, let me go upstairs and get my info. So okay, that's probably a good thing to start with. But anyways, he goes up and he's like, this is Greenwood Cemetery, right? I'm like, no, this is the other one on the other side of town. Oh, well, that'd be why you couldn't find it. I'm like, yeah, look at your info before you call and start, you know, making arrangements for stuff. Because now, you know, I've spent like half an hour, 25 minutes messing around looking for info, and they're not even buried here. They're not even coming here. So it's like, really, dude? Thanks a lot. But anyways, that happens actually quite a bit. Having the two cemeteries in town here, it really sucks. So, because I get a lot of, I even had people call me, make an appointment, want to come pick out a plot, pick out land for a burial, okay, and then I'm, you know, say at the office waiting. Okay, supposed to meet them at 3 o'clock, it's now 3:30. They call me Are you showing up here or not today? I'm like, I've been waiting here for like a half an hour. I'm like, where are you guys? Oh, we're by the little shack over here. I'm like, does it have like a red roof and like red shingles? Yeah. I'm like, oh, you're at the other cemetery, you know that. Oh, this is the one we want. I'm like, oh, you got the wrong guy. So I guess I got screwed up, and after that, I don't know what happened after that, but anyways, that's amazing how many times that happens. People just don't know the two apart, I guess, or think they're both the same, and they're not. They're totally different organizations, we'll say. But anyways, that's enough of that. Freaking people. Anyways, it happens. It happens. I could see it, you know, because, you know, how do you, well, I always address it as, you know, this is Bill from Forest Lawn Cemetery in Orangeville here, and then they're like, I actually said that to the guy this morning too, and he just, oh, we got a barrel for blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, and then it ended up not being for me, so whatever, that's okay. I've had enough funerals lately. I don't really want any more right now if I don't have to. Holy crap, it's been so crazily busy here, and feeling sicky like I am right now. I really just, hopefully nothing else comes in for like another 3 or 4 days or whatever. It does. Oh, well, I can't do anything about it, but you know, it'd be nice to have a not rush around like crazy kind of thing. So, but anyways, oh, starting to get all stuffy again. Not too good. So yes, I guess I'll head her in, call her day. I feel some spitting happening now. So we were supposed to get a little blast, and then 5:30 I think it's just supposed to all night. So that'll be it for the day then. So, but anywho, I head her out. You guys have a good night. See you, good night, buddy. All right. Oh, there he is, jumping. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I guess we'll get him going. Like we got him outside here. We had him inside when he was a little baby, right? Just to keep an eye on him and stuff, and look after him and feed him and stuff. But now he can kind of feed himself, and kind of, you know, we give him some like paper. And there's like a black bodily thing in there that he actually drags all the paper in and makes himself a little nest. So he's getting that instinct going too, which is good. And so far, some of the stuff we give him, like nuts and stuff, he'll take and bury it down below there, and then I guess eat it when he wants it. So he's got that instinct too. So he's pretty well ready to go if, you know, he wanted to. And the only way you can try that is open the cage and let him jump out on top of you, and then if he takes off and runs across the grass and up a tree, and he's good. If he doesn't want to jump off you, then I guess he's yours, you know, so he doesn't want to leave too badly. So I guess, I don't know, we shall see. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I think she wants to give him a little bit longer yet and make sure he's good. So, but he's so cute. Well, he's such a cute little baby too, you know, and you can actually hold him, like you can grab him by like, so his head would be kind of going through my fingers, and then hold on to him, like sort of like this, kind of hold on him. He just sits there, doesn't mind at all. Sometimes he'll squirm a bit, but you just give him a little, you know, that I'm here kind of thing, holding you, and then he'll just sit there, won't even bother. So the other ones that she rescued, though, no, there was no holding them on. They just scratched the crap out of you, and then pretty well knew that they were ready to go then. So that's when that's what we did, is open the door and just kind of let them run around the yard. And they just kind of, I think they came back for maybe about a week after. They come back and get food and stuff, and then after that we never seen them again. So gone. I don't know where they go or what happens, but where do they take off to? They might still even be in the back there somewhere, but not likely. I don't know how far a squirrel will actually travel, you know. He might have been, they might have been also, you know, natural food, we'll say, for another creature of some sorts. But he is one jumper, though, let me tell you. Holy cow. Jumpy. Crazy nut. It was funny, too, when he was a babyer than he is now. We'd give him inside, before we got him in this outside cage. We have a cage inside. We give him a nut or something, he'd take it and then bury it. So what they do is, I'll use this as an example, okay? So we'll say rubber boot. No, we'll say this rock here's a nut, okay? So they'll take that, hold that in their mouth, and then they'll nose it in there with their nose, and then they go bang, 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 bang with their nose, and then they take their paws and they go like this, cover it all up, and then right after he was done that, he would jump straight in the air, and then to take off. It was hilarious. You're a funny boy, aren't you? Yes, you are a funny boy. He doesn't seem to do that now, but that was hilarious. Like, I should have got that on film too, but... So anyways, he'll take it in his mouth, he'll find a spot. You know, sometimes they'll like... Oh, no, I don't like that spot. And, oh, okay. And then they'll nudge it in with their nose like this, and then use their paws. And then boing! He jumped about a foot in the air every time. It's hilarious. You're a crazy guy, aren't you? Crazy guy. Yeah. But you're so cute. Look, he's looking for stuff now. I buried something here, I know it. Sniff it out. Where'd it go? It's in your little pile of hoard mess there somewhere. Squirrels are definitely hoarding animals. Holy crap. He's like, oh, I got a leafy thing here. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's good stuff. Oh, see, he just jumped. This is hilarious. You're one goofball. Yes, you are. But you're such a nice goofball. Come here. Come here, buddy. No, down here. Down. And come in. Give me some petting. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. He's like, oh, wait a minute. I need food too. Hello. Would you like a piece of pumpkin, maybe? A nice fresh piece? Okay, hang on. Look, do you like this stuff? Do you like this stuff? Oh, yeah. I sure as heck do. Yummy. They actually like the seeds and the guts more. But he'll eat that. Anyways, I am going to head it out now. We'll talk to you, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or what. I don't know yet. We'll see. We don't know until we get there. Okay? I'll put her at that. Okay. So, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Soon well, I don't know how soon, but soon I'm going to probably harvest the rest of these pumpkins out of the thing back there and then just start leveling that out. I don't know if I'm going to grow anything back there again next year. I might just level it out and then reseed it. Oh, the rain's coming. Okay, better go. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow. And hopefully. And if not, I'll let you know how we made out with the plumbing. The only other thing I think I got to get now is some salt after too. So I didn't get that today. Should have, but get that later. I'm not really ready for it anyways yet. So plus I don't really want to carry it down the stairs for yet. That sucks too. But anyways, it's raining. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you when we catch you.